Substitution.
Completely new group for USA.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fame.
Well, Greg, we just saw it. MP is going to be making a trip to the All-Star weekend as he's playing in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And what an opportunity for him to show the world what he's got, playing alongside the premier young talent of the NBA.
So, Team World's 5 right now. Wagner is out there with Avdia. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Meladon. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
MP, no good. Team World trails by 10. A steal. Shot on the wing. That one good for 2.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Hey, Greg, we've got an update regarding MP. He'll be making a well-deserved appearance in the three-point contest at All-Star Weekend.
Well, that competition just heated up. It's an exciting chance for him to show off his accuracy and let the world know just how lights out he can be.
Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
A 3 from MP. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Hayes. He's defended by Bay.
And putting in work on the defensive end, Wiseman's SWAT providing a spark to his team.
And MP throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
To the middle, intercepted. And we've got some exciting information about MP. The news is out. Greg, he will be in this year's dunk contest.
How fun will that be? MP has some serious hops. A chance to show them off during All-Star Weekend under the brightest lights.
That one drops for him.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
Team World trails by 21. Now, here's Wagner. No points in the game yet for him. To the right side. Meladon.
Tremendous activity there from MP, doing whatever he can to distract the shooter, and actually doing a pretty good job of it.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
And the Rookie of the Month winners announced recently in MP, Greg, once again taking home those honors.
Another fantastic month for him. Just showing everybody that he's got the kind of dedication needed to be a star in the NBA. A few Rookie of the Month awards now makes him the front runner for Rookie of the Year.
So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Hayes, Avdia out there with Wagner. Then there's Melodon. And it's Şengün in at the 5.
Now, once MP gets going, he does not stop. Full commitment on the drive.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And it's Wagner missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
MP right side. And the shot is long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Avdia gets the bucket.
And they've repeatedly poked inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
MP looking around, and the layup is good. MP's got 4 this quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Pass to Wagner. There's the pass to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Avdia. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. USA ahead, running away with this one. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge tonight. Substitute checked in for quickly. For Team World, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. We've got Isaiah Stewart. LaMelo Ball is out there with MP. Then there's Mobley, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And for Team World, we've got Kuminga, and it's Giddey in at the 2 spot. Barnes kicks the ball. Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded. Basket good.
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Team World making a change here.
Third team foul. Into the lineup for Team World.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Campazzo, he's covered by Ball. Campazzo, it's blocked, and it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Stewart.
都没有啊。我知道，就没有包裹啊。我想问一下，14楼6有没有包裹？有啊有2个包裹，好，我确定了。谁知道你是什么啊？那是只有2个包裹而已。 看你的名字啊，应该是啊。对啊。怎样？听不到你说什么啊？啊？那你那一排吃完没有？骨盆枕，希望有用。我看一下。对啊。然后你那个友邦的那个，我觉得可以差不多可以控制，应该可以退掉。当初是要用新人险，去年底啊，你们自己决定的不是吗？那时候停售了，然后你本来新人险跟重大伤病是做在那个友邦，然后说友邦那边11万多块，然后那时候你太胖，本来就不能保，所以说先保了以后再把它换过来。记不记得？不记得了。不记得了。去年新人险，对，然后就是体重换血的那个嘛，然后讲说友邦的，因为怕会有什么，万一被查到体重怎么样，然后想说友邦的先不要马上断。所以我35000还给你是吗？就直接转到我130。不用35000，不是35000，现在是一张大概35000，对不对？没有啊。你自己讲那笔钱要拿回去，那笔钱当初我记得是35000啊。
你在那边不是大概有2股的钱吗？老妈的那个日本的钱跟原本1股2股吧，对吧？
你原本一股就已经买进去啦、
那股还在吗？
跟那个35000没关系啊，你不是买1100？你不是买跟刘英贤都买到1100块？
哦，有一股1100，对不对？啊，不管了，先缴保费。我现在钱都月底才发。 105、106、107、108、109、110。我那边现在已经说剩3万5，对不对？3万5就还给你啊。他明年就扣款，你有空的话说。我等下就会有转给你。手里扣不了力。走了。你的保费，你手续费已经缴完了吧？还没。为什么还没？哦，你是分12期。又卡住了。你学过的。这个是小时候我帮你买的，这已经快缴完了。了解吗？这个到111年，就是明年 后这个已经讲完了，87了，107讲完了，剩下这2个，我本来要帮你们退掉，然后你跟刘英贤那时候都觉得说还剩几年不要讲了，不要退嘛，所以这个就是这2个都是短期内会结束的，那这个第3个编号17，这个就16万，这是实际比较低。这个第4个就是我的储蓄险，这个已经没有了，然后医疗险，
这是我们家全部。
没有，这是你的，我的储蓄险是在你名，我要用你名字。然后你现在在问的这一笔，就是去年12月买的这一笔，当初是要把这个换掉，因为
然后就是我的那个。
对，储蓄险这里其实对保，你等于说你现在除了分期缴费，这个也是没有的，已经没有了。你就是对每个月5000嘛，但是这一笔你就是这是10月已经是最后一期了嘛，明年没有了，这样子。
那我到上个月还有扣。
对啦，10月21刷下去，最后一笔6万多，你要到明年的10月5000块才会结束。听懂吗？对，然后这一笔29000的是要取代这一个，因为当时这个是终身保障的私人险，这个是定期的私人险，所以当初是因为过怕我偷保，因为本来就不能保，所以本来想说保了以后过了1-2年的瘦下来，我们把这个减掉，所以如果你觉得压力很大，是不是明年4月要缴费，到了4月的时候就把它处理掉，因为你收下来，那你听懂吗？
它不是永久的，对。
不是永久的，这个已经这个是可以不缴费，然后我25万的保障会缩小，反正就是缴完20年，它是25万的寿险，但是因为我不想缴了，那就是跟他讲说我不想缴了，你把这个缩小看缩小到多少，然后这个是私人险，这个是私人险，因为这边有就把它划掉，因为这个以后年纪越大会越来越贵，现在年轻很多。那这个的话，我觉得你考虑一下，这个也是以后越大越贵，但是这个东西呢，就是像宝宝那时候生病16.100元，这个是定期的，那因为你现在还年轻，1000多块，我觉得还好，就这个先留着，这两个可以养，这个留着，万一像宝宝一样得癌症干嘛，就有1年200万，大概就是这样。然后你去运动，你回来，你想要了解细节，我再跟你。
我大概知道，所以我觉得，因为我讲了，我还是很容易忘记的。我都知道我缴的是哪些必要的，它事实就是的确是你觉得缴蛮多了。
明年再一笔缴，3张有一笔缴完就7000块，就少一笔7000块嘛。刘英贤也是的，你们2个人是同时的。
少7000块。
对啊。明年4月就少7000块，然后你那个储蓄险也就差不多啦。
感受不太出来。
那你是因为你现在还在缴啊，所以我是跟你说你要记账啊，我也骗你一定要记账，你才会知道你的钱用在哪里，不然你一个人，然后你收入也算不错了，对不对？
Şengün passes to Kuminga. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. Team World with another miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
10 has been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Fades away. Barnes grabs the miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And the fast break now for Team World. Kuminga, no good. Now USA with it. They're on a 10-1 run. MP left side. The kick out to Barnes. From outside, off the mark. On offense, here's Team World. Here's Giddey. And the layup's good off the glass. Giddey's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now, here's MP. Defense right on him. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Campazzo, the pass to Şengün. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And here's MP for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kuminga the pass to Campazzo. Here's Şengün. He's got 8. It's hauled in by Stewart.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Passes to Campazzo. Here's Giddey. And it goes down 2 points. Giddey's got 11 points.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And the dunk by Stewart.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Kuminga, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pass to MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Down low. And MP throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Campazzo, the pass to Achua.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And a wide-open look for MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to Giddey. The pass to Kuminga. Inside. Here's Giddey. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And you like to see since the half now. He's finally starting to come around.
Mobley kicks to MP. USA working now with the new shot clock.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Campazzo, he's covered by Ball. Pass to Campazzo. Drills the three-pointer. Campazzo's got 6 in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Down low, here's Barnes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Kuminga. It's blocked.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
Pass to Giddey. And he stuffs it in on the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. USA ahead, running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
They've got MP. He's out there with Cunningham. James Wiseman's out there with Bay. And it's Tillman in at the 4. Here's MP. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Out to the right wing. And the wide open shot from Avdia. No good with the triple. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you play?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You don't have to teach them the game. But they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals. No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
MP passes to Wiseman. Now here's Hayes. He's defended by Bay. And Hayes kicks to Avdia. Pass to Şengün. Here's Maledon. It's good from long range. Maledon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. MP left side. From 13. Here's Tillman. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah.
Into the lineup.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for USA.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
MP, good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here's Maledon, covered by MP. Offensive rebound. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
And USA with some changes. Stewart checked in for Wiseman. Oldboy comes in for Tillman. And Ball subbed in for Cunningham. Dex checked in for Team World. MP outside. Rebound by Team World. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And it's good, 2 points.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. He could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
MP's shot is good. MP's got 38 points.
Strong and relentless. MP has no issues playing through contact.
Here's Melodon. That one misses. Good defense by MP. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Mobley the pass to MP. No good on the three. And here is Melodon. So USA wins it.
Can't say enough about how well all of these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
MP, what can I say? I was wrong about you, brother. You could put together a nice little season here. Rookie of the Year favorite, MVP contentions. It's impressive, no doubt, which is why I hope you don't crack under pressure. Now, I'm not saying you will. I've learned not to bet against you, but this is going to be unlike anything you've seen in your life. This ain't YouTube. This is the NBA. You're going to have more press, more fans, more everything than ever before. We are joined live in studio today by MP, yours truly, the YouTube sensation turned NBA baller. MP, welcome to the show.
Oh, man, thanks for having me, Kendrick.
We've seen you have your ups and downs this year.
Right, yeah.
There was some talk about you being an all-star snub, but being honest with you, I don't think you're there yet.
Okay.
And I think if you want to help your team make a run in the playoffs, you got to step it up big time in the second half of the season. What do you say about that?
You know what? I think that's fair criticism. I know I'm just now scratching the surface with the kind of player that I can be in this league. You know what I'm saying? I'm working hard every day with the coaching staff. You know what? Shout out Coach G. All the teammates, they've been dope, the vets especially. And, I mean, if I continue to grind, I think we'll be all right.
Will it be a disappointment for you personally if you don't take your team deep into the playoffs?
You know what, Perk? Every team want to win a championship, man. That's how you start off the season. And, of course, if you don't reach that goal, that's going to be a huge disappointment. But, look, only one team can get that chip. So if I'm doing everything I can do, that's all I can do. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP, and good luck in the second half.
Yeah, thank you, Perk.
Well, well, well. We're getting pretty close to the All-Star break here. And what do
At guard, 6'6", number 24, Kobe Bryant. I didn't talk to Kobe for a couple of years because I try to give players a little space when they first come to a franchise. But after a few years, I got to be tight with Kobe and got an opportunity to talk to him. And over the years, I would share music with him. One CD in particular from pianist Ahmad Jamal. And I remember when I saw Kobe the next time after I gave him the CD, he said, "He doesn't play too many notes, does he?" I said, "No, he has that theory of less is more." And I thought about that conversation because Kobe was like that. If he could get to a spot in one dribble versus 3 dribbles, it demonstrated his ability to understand geometry, physics, etc. And I think the parallel between Ahmad Jamal and Kobe, they certainly embellished that whole theory of less is more.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for 2.
Who, in my opinion, is the greatest basketball player in my lifetime. Power Memorial with UCLA and 20 years in the NBA, the all-time leading scorer. Saying his name was a pleasure and an honor.
It's game time.
Well, I want to be concise, I want to be informative, I want to augment the experience. We're in a new era now with video games that encompass real-life scenarios. So if I can add something, a little pepper, a little salt to the mix, make it tasteful, then I'll feel very positive about that.
Hello, everyone. It's time for your top plays of the week with me, Lawrence Tanner, public address announcer of the Los Angeles Lakers. It's nearing that season of giving, so let's see how you've been sharing the ball in the rec with your State Farm top assist of the month. First play is from the rec with Elijah Dream, bringing a sensational drop-off in the paint. Special delivery. Next up, Big Rand, who adds a dash.
Nothing like it, folks. The All-Star festivity. So it's Luka Doncic ready to go.
You know, it means so much to get off to a fast start in this competition. More often than not, as the first few racks go, so go the rest.
And he ends the round with a total of 32 points. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Yeah, he didn't waste any time getting things started. He rifled through that first rack perfectly.
Let's go.
And so we'll see Stephen Curry.
And if you look at the numbers through the first part of his career, there is no doubt.
He comes away with 23 points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Yeah, sluggish start there, but when things kicked into gear, he got hot in a big hurry.
So it'll be Trae Young here. So it'll be Devin Booker here. And it's going to take a score of 20. And he posts a total of 25 for the round. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
My, oh my, we've seen shooters get hot in this contest, but not often do they get that hot. Wow.
That was insane. I mean, every shot looked good the moment it left his hand.
And here we go with MP. He's in a good spot getting to go last. It's no mystery how many points he needs to move on.
Something the shooters have to avoid here is over-adjusting if the shots aren't falling.
Yeah, you don't want to start altering your release point or anything like that. Even if things aren't going well, that can hurt you a whole lot more than it can help.
That gives him 12, not just 13. He needs 8 points more. That's 16. He's going to have to be just about perfect the rest of the way. And with that, he's not going to advance.
Couldn't get enough through in the first few rounds.
Yeah, better luck next time, big fella.
He comes away with a score of 21 on the round. He can't be upset with himself. That score is usually good enough, but it was a terrific round for just about everybody else. Doncic is going to be the one to beat in the... Here we go with Damian Lillard. The shot clock is at 30 seconds. He better be ready to put up some points fast.
Let's do this.
And so it'll be Stephen Curry here. Well, back to Curry. What is crazy is that he puts up all that he does while being one of the few. He gets his total up to 16 points. Here we go with Damian Lillard. He's got to improve on his score from the last round if he wants to have a shot to win it.
You can't let misses get
The round comes to a close, and he's at 22 points. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
That's a well-earned and well-deserved score. He found his rhythm, and he kept his rhythm.
And given the look.
So it's Luka Doncic ready to go. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last. And he knows a total of 17 points that he'll take away from that round. And now, with everything said and done, one man has staked his claim to the trophy. This...
Our next play is under pressure from flip pin out, where a teammate shows a presence of mind to make the last second assist to a game breaker. Finishing this week with Watch the Legend 912, throwing an enormous lob over the shoulder. Power and finesse indeed. Ah, that's what we love here in L.A. Showtime. Don't pass up this chance to vote. Which one?
Welcome to All-Star action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here. Well, let's see what he's got here, Clark.
Yeah. Bounces, and he's about rim level with his head there. But look at how high.
So we'll see John Morant. Here's one of our faves right here.
That was wicked. That was wicked. The self-toss, catch it through your legs, and on the way down. On the way down.
Now our third contestant looking to move. Sweet.
That was real nice. Threw it out in front of him, and went and got it and went reverse on him.
Nice. And here we go with MP. Last but not least, coming up fourth, he's seen the rest. Now let's see his best. All right, here he comes. Oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, not that.
Diallo's got the slide in. So it'll be Zion Williamson here.
2KTV for you on social media. Be sure to follow us at NBA2K_2KTV. And we'll see you right back here next week. Until then, enjoy Season 3. Bye.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang.